Here with men's tennis coach Jeff Halberg. Coach, unbelievable weekend of tennis for you guys. 4 matches in 3 days. Come away with a 3-1 record. With the only loss being against an outstanding Luther team that's ranked regionally. You got to be feeling pretty good about the way the guys played.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, ironically, we go 3-1 on the weekend, and the match we were most pleased with is the one we lost. So yeah, I mean, we played well throughout the weekend. We competed at a high level, and the guys came in with a real kind of a quiet confidence that they can get a job done. And that's really the way we have to approach the season. We're very capable right through the lineup. We're very deep. But at the same time, knowing this conference, all that does is give you a chance. You still got to get the work done on the day. And so it's an exciting start for us, certainly an encouraging start. But like I said, the work's all ahead of us still.
You know, I think you brought up a really good point in that it's great to have those 3 wins, but the way you guys played against Luther, several 3-set matches, several matches that went 7-5, it really seems like they may learn more from that match in terms of how good they can be than they did from the 3 wins.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, last year Luther smoked us. I mean, we really weren't in the match. And this time around, I mean, I know we scared the pants off them. I don't think they expected such a battle, and it came right down to the end. They were able to squeak it away in the end, but those things, it's really a 50-50 at that point. It could have gone in our favor, but the fact that we created that, we're right there at the cusp of gaining a huge victory, tells the guys what they are actually capable of if they put the work in. And they did. They just put it in a monumental effort that morning. And so, going forward, you hope that that's exactly how we approach every match this season. Just with nobody's going to outwork us. They have to beat us. If they're going to do it, they're going to have to outperform us.
And let's talk about Saturday. You've got one. It seems like an off weekend. You've got one match this weekend against Bethel. Talk a little bit about that match and what we can expect from the Royals.
Honestly, it's a 50-50. They beat us pretty soundly last year, but I think the score in some ways was a little bit of a little misleading. I don't think we're that far off from them, and certainly I think we've made up a lot of ground this year. We're going to the match with the belief that we can get it done. And, the coaches poll doesn't say that, but that's all right. The coaches poll is just fuel for the fire for us. Just okay, then we just got to prove some people wrong. The guys are excited about it. I know that. They can't wait. They can't wait to get there. And, again, we're putting in the hard work, so I think we're doing all the little things that matter to prepare us in the right way. But on the day, I remember going up there 2 years ago, and technically we were supposedly favored. I didn't really necessarily assume that, but I think my players were a little complacent, and they smoked us 2 years ago. Last year they beat us fair and square, and that was it is what it was what it was. But this year it's going to be interesting because I think the teams are much closer. So it really is going to come down to who puts it on the court that night. So
Saturday night up in Minneapolis at the University of Minnesota Baseline Tennis Center, St. Mary's against Bethel. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.